Beach days coming up. Yeah. Sunblock? Check. Towel? Check. Giant pube forest sticking out of my bathing suit? 7 things you need to know before your first bikini wax. 1. You have to let your hair grow beforehand. Really? In order to have less hair down there, I need to have more hair down there? The irony. If you don't let your hair grow in, the wax has nothing to grab onto and therefore can't pull the hair out. You should wait at least 5 days, making sure your hair grows at least 1/4 of an inch long. Or, as my esthetician suggests, as long as a grain of rice. Is it possible to only buy 1 grain of rice? I've had a huge lunch, so I'm not hungry. And I totally don't need it for checking pubic hair growth. 2. Your bottom half will be exposed. I know you need to get to the hairs down there, but can I still keep my underwear on? Sorry folks, doesn't work that way. Yes, you need to be as naked down there as you think. And yes, your esthetician is going to be working around and therefore touching around your butt and vagina. But have no fear, your waxer is a licensed professional and they're going to be focused on giving you an ending look you love as opposed to judging you for the beginning look you arrived with. Let me put it to you this way. They just saw 10 vaginas before you arrived, and they're gonna see 10 butts after you leave. Does that put it into perspective for you? 3. Wear comfortable clothing. After you wax, your area down there is going to be a little sore, maybe swollen, and definitely red. There may even be a little bit of residual wax or blood that they've missed. So pairing that all up with the combo of tight jeans and a lacy thong isn't the best idea. Throw on some loose sweats or yoga pants and comfortable cotton underwear, maybe even protected with a liner. Save the sexy stuff that shows off your smooth skin for when your skin doesn't resemble a red fire engine anymore and has had a chance to breathe. Speaking of which, 4. Avoid strenuous activity immediately after. Oh yeah, feel the burn! But not that kind of burn. If you decide to hit the gym right after you wax, all that sweat and friction on your newly sensitive skin can cause some major irritation down there. If you are waxing specifically so you can show off your new look during sex, well, that's all good, but that can literally rub you the wrong way too. Beauty experts recommend giving yourself a 24-hour turnaround or at least waiting overnight before getting too physical. Don't worry, your hair's not going to grow back within a day, and if it does, never go back to that salon again. 5. It's gonna feel awkward. Yeah, I've got 2 sisters who, Oh no, the weather is so nice out. Yesterday it was like all rainy and, oh, I love cupcakes too! Not gonna lie, it's definitely a bit awkward to be lying down on what seems to be a doctor's office bed, spreading your legs and having a stranger put hot wax on your hoo-ha, especially if it's all done in silence, which is why the salon usually plays some music or the waxer creates small talk to take your mind off of things. If you're at all concerned, check online for salon reviews before you go, or visit the establishment and meet your esthetician face to face. No matter how awkward you might feel the first time, the whole process doesn't take more than 15 minutes, which is only like 1 episode of Friends without the commercials. I'll be there for you when they rip out your pubes. 6. It won't hurt as bad as you think. It's gonna feel like someone's cutting through my arm with a chainsaw and Oh, well, I'm a big baby. Getting waxed feels just like taking off a Band-Aid, only it's all happening near your vagina. The whole process actually starts off pretty great. Smooth, warm wax is placed on you, which feels really nice, and then strips of fabric are laid down on that wax, and then the wax cools slightly and bonds the material, and then she'll rip it off of you as fast as possible. Yeah, the last part stings, but the pain only lasts a few seconds. Plus, the more you go, the less it hurts because the roots stop growing in and there's not as much hair to pull out. When my esthetician saw I was nervous for my first time, she would count down from 3 for me and then tell me to breathe out the moment she ripped out the hair. This turned into me screaming instead of breathing because I was so nervous, but now it's an inside joke that makes us laugh every time I see her for my appointment. 7. You don't need to wax. Lady, if you're stressing like crazy about this, know that you don't need to be because you don't have to wax your bikini line at all. You could just shave down there or go au natural. Lots of women out there have never ever waxed and still wear bathing suits, have sex, and live their lives with pain-free bikini lines. You just do you, girl, and that includes doing your pubes your way too. Ooh, loving that pube independence. July 5th, Pube Independence Day. And there you go, 7 facts about the wax. Got any other questions about your body or body maintenance? Ask me below and I could answer it. I'm Cheyenne and you're on Gurl.com. If you still aren't sure about whether or not to wax, click the video on your left to get some solid facts on shaving. And since you're all about waxing around your vagina, click the video on your right to learn some more facts about your vagina.